Okay, I'll be in a second.
You can take a look for the scene yourself. We've got the ballast road up here to the south of me. You can see the parts of the streets are blocked off, and again, several emergency vehicles. We have officers from St. Louis County arriving on the scene as well. Also, you should take note that the lights are out on Manchester. The stoplights are not working right now, so traffic is backed up there as well. Here comes a fire truck arriving on the scene. But again, no damage that we can see up to the building from the outside, but apparently we do have some reports of damage to the police department facility itself.
Now you're out on foot right now. Looks like we're still seeing video from inside the vehicle.
No, I'm out on foot. You should be seeing a Creve Coeur fire truck right now in front of me. Okay, yeah, we're just a little delayed on that, Ray, but yeah, that we do see a little bit of a delay. But Ray is out now, and I assume you're going to try and take a walk around the building and see if you can see a little damage in there, Ray? Yeah, I'm trying to cross the road right now. Be careful. Yeah, we have several police officers here, and the county is showing up as well. We have Creve Coeur police officers on the scene right now as well. All right, in case you're just... Go ahead. It's probably going to be delayed perhaps 20 to 30 seconds from what I'm seeing and what I'm talking about until the video arrives, and that you can actually... see it on the air. Well, yeah, but don't hesitate to tell us what it is you're seeing, Ray. We can catch up on the video because we want to bring people up to date here. A couple of things. Number one, the first report we had was that a tornado, and this is unconfirmed, but that a tornado had touched down near West County Mall in the Des Peres area, right at 270 in Manchester, and that there was some damage to West County Mall. The video that we're looking at right now is from Ray's iPhone that he is at the Des Peres Police Department, which put out a call for assistance from the county because they had experienced some damage at the police station. Now, Ray is outside the police station as we speak, trying to see if he can find the area that was damaged, but obviously all of the traffic lights in that area are out. The power is down. We've had some reports of trees down and power lines down in that area, and obviously when the police station puts out a call for assistance, that's a pretty serious situation. So it may be that they lost power there. Certainly we would anticipate that they would have backup power in Des Peres, and the county is there, so it's not like we're without police protection because we are. The county is there. They're arriving as we speak to assist Des Peres with this unknown, unconfirmed problem that we have. And as Ray continues to try and circle that building if he can, maybe he can get a better idea of where the damage is and what it is that they've experienced. And right across the street, obviously, is West County Mall. So these two reports that we had of the damage to the police department and a unconfirmed touchdown of a tornado there at West County Mall, both, for all intents and purposes, are the same system that moved through there.
This is just another report just coming in. The first report of the tornado that we had in West County Mall was from an amateur radio operator. This one is coming from law enforcement. This is the official preliminary local storm reporting. 428, they're saying the tornado hit the Des Peres area on North Vallis Road, just south of Manchester Road. Trees and limbs down by the tornado there. But that's all the information that has come across with that one. Also have a report that just came in of thunderstorm wind damage in the Overland area. Some pretty large trees blew down, I should say, at Lackland and Woodson Road. And also just getting a report of some pretty large hail, 3/4 inch diameter in the Alton area. So we continue to get a lot of reports coming in. This is a system affecting a whole lot of areas at the same time. Numerous warnings in effect right now. But of course, our greatest concern, the damage that we're getting reports of, the tornado. It looks like we're getting the tornado warning is getting expanded again, Kent. Okay. The National Weather Service is issuing that tornado warning now for St. Charles and Bond, Jersey, Macoupin, Madison, and Montgomery, Illinois until 6 p.m. Let's see, the storm right now located near Wood River, and it's moving northeast. Get this, Kent, they're saying 75 miles per hour. Wow.
All right, well, let's get you zoomed in on the radar here so that we can track this, because this is still a very dangerous storm, obviously, and right around and just to the north of Wood River where we see this little notch, east of East Alton and moving toward Bethalto. This is where we anticipate that we would be seeing this particular tornado within this line of thunderstorms. So areas to the south in western portions of St. Clair and down into Monroe County, boy, it's still going to be heavy rain and the potential for large hail for you. But let's track this little notch off to the northeast. They're saying 75 miles an hour. Wow, that's really ripping along. We'll have to back out a little bit before we can really get a good handle on where this thing will be going and how quickly it's going to be going. I would question 75 miles per hour, but that'd certainly be the case. Let's just put a track up here. Give you some idea of some of the communities that are within the cone, if you will. And the reason this is a cone is as you go out in time, there could be some error. This thing could be wobbling a little bit. We don't know the exact heading. So the farther out we go in time, the more we expand this cone. If you're familiar with the hurricane forecast that the National Weather Service and National Hurricane Center issue, it's the same concept. If we have a point right down in here and we're forecasting out, we kind of widen out that path to allow for corrections in the exact movement of the storm. And sometimes they can curl off to the right a little bit too if they're really strong supercells. So take that full screen if you would, so that folks at home can read those communities that are threatened. Well, now they're off the screen.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. And again,
going to widen out the view just to show everybody. This is a large area currently under the gun. Of course, the greatest of it, the area you were just on, but there are lots and lots of warnings in effect. Just getting another report of thunderstorm wind damage coming in from the Fenton area with power lines down, tree damage there, shingles blown off roofs, more roof damage caused by falling trees. That was it. That damage, though, we're just getting the report, but this apparently occurred at around 4:20.
Okay. So there you go. There are some of the communities that, again, may be impacted by this notch, that area where we may be seeing the tornado. A lot of other areas are under the gun for large hail and heavy rain, frequent lightning, damaging winds. We've had numerous reports of hail in excess of, well, up to an inch in diameter, and also some down power lines, damage to some buildings. And we also have crews, obviously, that we're dispatching throughout the area as this thing clears the area. Because we want to give you the latest on where this damage is and how significant it is as well. Let's zoom in on this other storm system here. This thing's not moving anywhere nearly as quickly as some of the tornadic cells in that linear system, but that's a severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect. First of all, until 5:15 for Monroe, Randolph, and Eastern St. Genevieve. That's for the line, the original line. Then this line that we're looking at right now, let me just highlight that so you know what I'm talking about. This is this area right there. Right inside that circle, we have a severe thunderstorm warning until 5:45 for northwestern Franklin, Gasconade, Montgomery, and southwestern Warren counties. Again, that's until 5:45, a severe thunderstorm warning. That one is going to be more an issue of some strong winds and possibly some large hail associated with that. It's capable of producing winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. We haven't had any reports of significant hail out of that one, so it appears as though that one would be primarily a wind threat. But the most damage is being reported out of this particular cluster of storms that's moving off to the northeast rather rapidly.
Just got a report from Overland of quite a bit of building damage in the area there due to thunderstorm winds.
In the Overland area?
Overland, yes.
That's 2 or 3 reports we've had out of Overland, so they must have been very hard hit there. Now the good news is that it's pretty much moved out of that particular area, and I don't think it's going to be as much of a threat in Overland, but again, tracking the part of the storm that may contain a tornado. I'm going to move this so that you can see the radar. And some of the communities right over Bethalto right now, moving toward Bunker Hill, eventually toward Dorchester and Plainview in about 15 minutes. And these are all at quite some distance from where this system is. So we are looking at a rapidly moving, hard-charging system that's going to move through those areas very quickly. And as you can see, the rain has almost cleared metropolitan St. Louis right now, but all along this line of showers that are moving through you've got the potential for these strong